Hey guys, PenguinPandaZero here. Welcome to another Awesomenauts Starstorm beta video. In this video I'm going to be giving you a first look of the next knot that's going to be coming out for Awesomenauts Starstorm after Ted McMahon has already been released, and that is the Foxy Naut that has been teased for a long time. No music, no voice acting, no nothing yet. So yeah, if you looked really carefully, you will notice something. What's this? It's not Baby Curry Mammoth, is it? No, it is not Baby Curry Mammoth. So what this does, I'm gonna say this right off the bat, is it increases, as you can see what it does. It increases the amount of damage you deal overall. So this character, I don't know if this is going to happen for the other characters, but at least for this character, this is the Baby Curry Mammoth replacement, because we all know that everyone uses Baby Curry Mammoth, right? Right? So anyway, yes. At least this character has this instead of Baby Curry Mammoth. It seems like it could become kind of interesting, although 10% isn't too substantial unless you're like a clunk and you want that extra. Well, even then, like only an extra 10 damage for the explode. Like it's not too much, but it might make a difference. Personally, I still think the free pills was better, but hey. So let's just jump in. So quiet with no music. There we go. There's sound. Okay, so this is the Foxy Naut. You'll notice right off the bat that there is a blue energy bar. This is not a new addition for every Naut. This is only for this character, which has an amazing running animation, actually. It looks amazing. I'll show what it does in a second. Let me just get my two abilities here. Okay, so your basic attack is a melee. Your right-click ability is Pounce, which is a dash, and I'll show what it does. But as you can see, it used up my charges. So, yeah, I'm going to show you. Her other ability, I'll just show you. I'll just keep it really simple, and I'll show you. So, oh, come on. Oh, geez. Come on. Someone please come here. Okay, so I want to show you. This is the Pounce. It stuns enemies and knocks them back. And as you can see, when I hit enemies with my basic attack, I regain blue charges. And my other ability is that. It's basically a, like, AoE attack that, does damage based on the amount of charges that you have, so the more charges you have, the more damage it'll do. And it also amplifies damage dealt to them. So yeah, let me use this really quick. So as you can see, I have 0 charges, and this is saying I cannot use this ability. See, I'm trying, but I cannot. Only when you have charges can you use the ability. And the amount of charges that you have amplifies the ability even more to make it stronger. So this ability, you stop at the first enemy that you hit, and you basically, it stuns them and knocks them back a bit. Yeah. And unlike Froggy G Splash Dash, it does not go through enemies. Now, the other ability is, it's just like this little beam that pierces enemies, and it's, how should I say it? Yeah, like I said, it amplifies the damage that you do to enemies with it. Also, you'll notice that the damage and healing text numbers have a different font now, which is kind of interesting. I kind of like it, actually. But yeah, so this character is all about the gimmicks. Like, this character is very gimmicky. So, like, if you're not familiar with the game, you're gonna have a really hard time with this character because it's so gimmicky. It's insane. See, they get stunned too, so, like, you can make some interesting combos with this character. Also, this character does technically have a double jump, even though the second jump is insanely pathetic. Okay, so one common combo I see, or I predict, is pounce and then do this thing. So yeah. Okay, I should seriously go back. Let's see. Cool down. Extra swipe damage, and okay. So, unlike most boots, Foxy's boots give you a quadruple jump, but so it gives you 3 extra jumps that don't help you much vertically, but give very good access to juking out. Like it helps you juke enemies out a lot, and yeah. Also, hitting turrets does not give you more charges. You have to hit enemies, so creeps or enemy knots. Yeah, so, like, see, I can do some, like, serious juking with this, but I can't get so much more vertical distance. Like, it's not helpful in that sense. So, quick pre-release tip, this character does not have the best jump, but is good at juking. Hi there. Hello. How are you doing this fine day, Lonestar? Stun you in front of the turret, destroy you. So yeah, this character, I feel like Foxy is kind of like a combination of a initiator and brawler. No, not brawler. How should I say? No, I think this character is just purely a initiator. Like, you can initiate fights so well with your pounds, which is your right-click ability's name. Goodbye. Hey, Leon. See, like, I just destroyed that Leon. Keep in mind he is a bot, but still, I mean, come on. So yeah, a combination of, like, a fighter and an initiator. Although I personally say more towards the initiator side. Because, I mean, come on, you can pounce them, and then with the upgrade I got, you can then swipe them, which is your other upgrade's name. So you can basically stun them and amplify everyone's damage to them, so they're basically set for death. So, yeah. I'm not even gonna bother pushing the bottom. Because let's be honest, who pushes the bottom on AI Station? I mean, come on. Let's see. Get that. Swipe damage. More swipe damage. Okay, so if you looked carefully at the beginning when I selected this character, you saw that the character does have a gun on her left wrist. So yeah, with that upgrade I just got, when you have all 4 charges full, your attack becomes a ranged attack. And there are some, I don't have them in this build, but there are some upgrades that specifically help your ranged attacks. So you can kind of build this character in a unique, like a lot of unique ways. Come here, Lonestar. Come here. Oh, jeez. Juking boss is so difficult. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, you cannot 1v1 a lot of characters. You're more of a team player. Also, this upgrade is 125 solar, worth noting. So yeah, let's just collect the solar and drop back down after my completely foolish 1v1 that I probably had close to no chance of winning, especially against a human player. Like, I could not have won that fight against a human player.
Enemy killed. Wunderbar. Nein. Go defend your turrets. An enemy has been killed.
Alright, so come here, Leon. Let me stun you in front of it. Oh, I'm sorry, clone.
Sehr good, you finally decided to follow my plan.
Yeah, so I just wanted to show the ranged upgrade. I'm not really a big fan of it. Actually, I think this character's more fun when you use melee attacks, but that's just me. I mean, in a practicality sense, yeah, like, the ranged attack is more useful, but I like using melee attacks with this character. I don't know why. It feels like it fits the character better.
My favorite team is dominating.
And you see, like, I just completely turned the tide for that Froggy G. I mean, he's probably still gonna die. No, who am I kidding? He's not gonna die. He's a bot Froggy G. Stun you, and I'm dead.
Enemy killed. Wunderbar.
So yeah, you see this upgrade right here boosts my ranged attack and not my melee attack. So, like, you can build this character in a lot of different ways.
No need to be worried about drop-pod safety. I just installed new safety beds. Nothing can go wrong.
So yeah, kind of an interesting character, probably the most gimmicky character yet. Also, I recommend that you use your pounds right at the beginning like I just did there, because once you get to the, what's it called, the shop, you instantly gain all your charges back anyway, so it doesn't even matter that you used one up. So I recommend you always do that when you're coming down. So yeah, as you can see, I mean, the fact that you have 4 jumps and a pounce, you can, like, do a lot of juking with this character. Like, seriously, it's insane. So if you know your maps really well and you're good at maneuvering, then you're gonna be able to get out of situations pretty easily with this character. With the exception of Iguan, because I know how ridiculously high some of the jumps on that map are. My kill! I don't even think I got that kill. No, I didn't even get it. Ha ha ha. Stun you!
Team Red, my new favorite team, is a dominator. You have killed an enemy. Einfach super.
Come on, Froggy G, don't win this game yet. I want to show off this character more. Oh, something else I should show off. This attack right there, the strike, which is the middle click ability, goes through walls. So like, I can hit that clunk right there, even though he's inside the enemy drill core. So yeah, something worth noting.
Wunderbar.
So yeah.
An enemy has been killed.
So that's the overall like gist of this character, if you feel me. Like it's mostly an initiator, although you can sustain in some 1v1 fights, just it depends who you're against. But mostly an initiator, and yeah, easy to like maneuver out of tight situations because you're quadruple jump and pounce, so you basically have 5 jumps altogether. So with that, I would like to thank you for watching. Actually, no, that was a lie. Get out of it. Now I'm going to go over all the characters' upgrades with you really quickly, as I did with the Technic Pain video. Alright, so right here we got extra pounce damage. When hitting a enemy with pounce, you regain 1 charge again, so you can't... That's how I was doing the pounce then strike combo. Then you got cooldown, you know it's cooldown. Increased stun duration, which is really good actually if you plan on initiating fights. Extra travel distance on pounce, not too practical unless you want to be like a Froggy G Jr. This upgrade's actually really fun. Double knockback on pounce. It's actually really fun. It's like the opposite of a Scoldier throw. It's so fun. Okay, so anyway, on strike we got extra range. When you hit someone with a swipe, your next attack will be a ranged attack, and it will do 15 damage per stage, which means 30 damage altogether. So yeah, this character can do a decent amount of burst too. Extra damage per charge on swipe, self-explanatory. Extra damage in general on swipe, also self-explanatory. Extra damage amplifying, which I didn't have, but I probably would have used. You know, like when you hit them with this, or with Nas Spit for that matter, they have like a broken shield icon above their head. That's what this is. It amplifies the damage you do to them. Then we got the same thing. The same thing as this upgrade over here. Like when you hit someone with swipe, it resets the yeah. So then here we got. What is this? Oh yeah, increases your movement speed if you have charges, which is actually kind of practical. Extra damage, like melee attack on each charge. That is important to know. This only affects your melee attack. Then this is when you have all your charges, you have a ranged attack. Attack speed self-explanatory. Heal per charge, which means that when you use one of your abilities and spend your charges, you gain 4 health per how many charges you just used up. And this increases the amount of charges that you have overall, which means that you can potentially have like more stunning and more damage on pounds, longer damage amplifying, and more damage on swipe, etc. So then we got Power Pills Light, standard Medican. These boots, which are the same as normal boots, and they give you a quadruple jump. I highly recommend you always use this because it can help you a lot in tight situations with a lot of juking, maneuverability, and the like. Here we got the standard solar items, and as I said at the beginning of this video, we have a different upgrade that isn't Baby Curry Mammoth. It increases the amount of damage that you do overall. I don't know if the other characters are going to get this upgrade or not, because like at least in the beta that I'm using, like the other characters still have Baby Curry Mammoth here. It's just, oh, by the way, it also shows like what Baby Curry Mammoth, actually no, that's not new, that's hahaha. But yeah, so I'm not sure if this is the only character that's going to have that upgrade or not, but I'm hoping not, because it seems like it could be an interesting upgrade that's not completely pointless. And yeah, on an ending note, I would like to say thank you for watching. And if you see a bot that is named Penguin_P, know that that was my bot name. Till then, till the next video. See you next time.